In this video, you'll learn how to fix Claude Code response delays effectively. By following these steps, you will optimize the performance of your model and enhance your overall experience with faster response times. Begin by reducing the max_tokens parameter in your model settings. If you have it set to max_tokens 4000, you are requesting an extensive output. Instead, lower this value to max_tokens 300. Smaller outputs lead to quicker responses, which is essential for maintaining efficiency. Next, consider using a faster model. Different models operate at varying speeds. And if you are currently using Claude 3 Opus, you may notice that it's powerful but slower. Switch to a lighter model like Claude 3 Sonnet or whichever lightweight production model you have access to. The difference in speed can be significant and will greatly improve response times. After that, focus on reducing the size of your prompts. For example, avoid using a large prompt like prompt equals huge underscore text underscore document plus instructions, plus more examples. Instead, simplify it to prompt equals, summarize this in 3 sentences, plus text. 2,000 and a more concise prompt with fewer tokens will result in faster processing. Then enable streaming for your responses. Streaming allows you to receive partial responses rather than waiting for the entire output. You can implement this in Python by using the request library. Set the stream parameter to true in your data payload. When you make your request, use a loop to print each line of the response as it arrives, creating an instant field to the output. Next, avoid blocking Flask calls if your application uses Flask. Blocking calls can significantly delay responses. Instead, use library with the HTTPX library. After installing HTTPX, rewrite your function to use async and await for handling requests concurrently, which will yield faster responses, especially in environments with multiple users. Finally, check for network latency by pinging the API endpoint. High latency may indicate that your server is located far from the API. Consider using a VPS that is closer to the US region to minimize delays. Additionally, if you are using cloud hosting services, be aware of cold starts. To prevent slow initial requests, either upgrade your plan or implement a background ping every 5 minutes to keep the server active. That wraps up today's guide. Thanks for watching and catch you in the next tutorial.